I hope everybody is doing well today. So, I am going to be doing a reading for the collective. This is all zodiac signs. Good Lord, I'm dropping cards. Okay, this is for all zodiac signs. And this reading is going to be a reading for the overall week of December 13th through December 20th. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, please hit my inbox and let me know. Also, I would love for you guys to subscribe and like my YouTube channel. That way you can always get notifications on whenever I'm posting. So, I'm just going to shuffle these cards a little bit more just so we can get some energy going. I don't know if you guys can see, but I got my sage going here. Look at that. It's just so beautiful. What a beautiful morning. I hope everybody is doing well. My music selection this morning is from an artist named Brian Culbertson. He is amazing with all things jazz music. I've noticed that he's done a couple of collaborations with other artists, and so I really enjoy his music while I'm doing my readings. So the first card that's coming out is the Everything is Fine card. Okay, so in tarot, this is actually what's called the Ten of Swords, okay? So if you look at this card, the lady, she's pretty much fought the good fight, okay? This card depicts someone that has 10 swords in their back. Usually this is a signal that she has had a pretty rough time. So, you know, you may be going through some challenges this week. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because this indicates that the struggle is over. Okay, so if you've been going through some things, don't worry about it. Just pray about it because the struggle is actually coming to a close. In tarot, tens, the number 10, it actually means a closing out of something. So once again, it looks crazy, it looks terrible, but it's over. Whatever the struggle was, it's actually over. I'm gonna get a card to kind of clarify that one. The Ten of Cups. So in my eyes, the Ten of Cups, it's actually the complete opposite of what the Ten of Swords is. So the Ten of Cups, it represents a lot of love, a lot of happiness. So isn't it ironic that the Ten of Swords depicts this woman who is just beat up, right? But like I was saying earlier, that means that the fight is over. You've got all 10. It's in your back. It's a done deal. There's nothing you can do about it. And the fight is actually over. But what a grand gesture from God and Spirit to bring in the Ten of Cups to just wash away this icky energy here, okay? So the Ten of Cups, if you look at the Ten of Cups, there is two children, or there are two children, and then there are two older people, probably not too old, but we'll say middle-aged people, and they're happy. They're holding each other's hands, everybody's hugging. If somebody could give a high five, wait, are they giving a high five? Yeah, they're kind of low-key giving a high five right here. That means that the cycle is complete. We're on our way to the greatest happiness. We got 10 full cups and it's happy, you know. Also, something a lot of tarot readers may not talk about is you see these buildings back here. Buildings represent new beginnings. They represent stable foundations. They represent things that are getting ready to be built up for the good, you know. And so anytime you see buildings, even houses in the background, that means that everything is stable and everything is good. Another thing I want to talk about is water. Anytime water's around, as long as it's not like some turbulent water, that means that things are being refreshed and restored and cleansed properly, okay? Also in tarot, Blue being in the background, it represents a level of serenity. You know, it represents things that are now in a good place, smoothed over, cooled down, you know. So this is wonderful, guys. So once again, we started off with the Ten of Swords. So that actually means that, you know, you had all you could take, okay? And, you know, one thing we could say is the struggle is over once you get to that 10. And then to finish it out by the end of this week, maybe before the end of this week, you got the 10 of Cups. So I think this is absolutely wonderful, guys. Wonderful. So that is my short tarot reading for December 13th through the 20th. And hopefully you guys take heed to everything that I just showed you. As long as you keep your life positive, you speak positive things, you will always be able to have really good outcomes, okay? Thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Have a good day.